welcome to Yoga with Jaina. First of all, I'd really like to apologize for not uploading a video sooner. And the reason that I haven't uploaded a video is because I have been really busy organising a retreat which I am hosting in Italy in June of this year. And we still have some spaces available on the retreat, so I would love for you to join us, and I will link to details of the retreat below. And at the retreat, I'll be sharing lots of different techniques and exercises, such as the one that I'm going to show you today. And today what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through a pranayama technique, a breathing exercise, and this exercise will help you to take deep, full breaths into the body. And as you work on taking deep, full breaths, it will also help to lengthen your inhalation and your exhalation, so you're really maximizing on your breath. And longer breaths will bring a sense of calmness into the body. You'll also increase your oxygen intake, which will really bring some healing qualities into the body and the mind. And you'll also feel like you have more control of the breath. So the technique I'm going to show you is the yogic breath. And like I said, it's a really full, satisfying breath for the body. It'll also bring a sense of calmness and centering into the body and the mind, which will help you to overcome any anger, stress, anxiety or worry. And the technique also helps with improving your circulation, your blood flow through the body, and as well as helping you to digest your food. And it also has so many other qualities because it is a really all-round breath which really helps your body, your mind, your soul, and again it really brings in a deep full breath into the body so that you really feel energized. Now with this technique you can either do it from a seated position, just as I am, like seated on the floor. You can sit on a cushion, and just make sure that your belly, rib cage and chest area is nice and open. Alternatively, you can also sit on a chair, but just remember, if you are sitting on a chair, try not to sort of slump back into the chair. Try and sit upright in the chair, keeping the spine tall and once again the chest area open. And with this technique, you can even do it from a standing position. And if you're standing, just work with the feet about hip width apart and allow yourself to stand tall so that the breath can really come into the body. Now also with this technique, if you have the opportunity to practice outdoors, then do practice outdoors, because you really can then take in some fresh air into the body. Unfortunately today it's raining outside, so I can't be outdoors. So alternatively, what you can do is just keep the window open so that you can really just allow that fresh air to come into the room, and so that you can really breathe in that fresh air into the body. Now with the yogic breath, I'm going to teach it in 3 parts, and then we're going to link all 3 parts of the breath together. Now part 1 of the technique is taking the breath deeper down into the belly, and it's known as the belly breath, and you can practice this on its own until you feel comfortable to then move on into part 2. So with part 1 of the breath, what I just encourage you to do is, first of all, just place one hand onto your belly, and without worrying about your breath so much, just start to work with the movement of the belly. So first of all, just squeeze your belly muscles in, so you're pulling your belly away from the hand, and then actively push your belly into the hand. Again, pull the belly muscles in and out. Again, squeeze the belly in and away from the hand, and then actively push your belly into the hand. And as you do this, just notice how much you really kind of need to work the abdominal muscles to work with that movement. So here you'll be strengthening up your abdomen area, your waist muscles. So just work with that for another few more rounds, and just really feeling the belly area working. And then from here, just relax. We'll then combine that movement with the breath. So now I want you to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And as you breathe in, you want to feel your belly expand into the hand. And then as you exhale, feel the belly move away from the hand. Breathing in, the belly expands into the hand. Exhale, the belly comes away from the hand. Continue to work with that for a few rounds, just feeling the belly expanding on the inhalation like a balloon, and as you exhale, feeling the belly relax and move away from the hand. And here you can just close the eyes, working with that deep full breath into the body. And also as you work with this breath, I just want you to really encourage the breath to be deeper down into the belly. So keep your chest relaxed. So you can even just place your other hand onto the chest and just ensure that the movement is just here into the belly area. And again here, just keeping the eyes closed, working with that for another few more rounds. And then from here, just relax the control of the breath. Keep the hands where they are and just feel the natural breath moving in and out of the body. And then from here, you can just allow your eyes to open. From here, we'll move into part 2 of the technique. So now you just want to take your hands around the rib cage and you want to feel the breath coming into this part of the body. So as you breathe in, you want to feel your rib cage moving out to the side and then coming in on the exhalation. So breathing in, the ribs move out to the side, and exhale, the ribs come in and the body relaxes. You're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And once again, continue to work with that for a few rounds and just ensuring that the breath is here around the rib cage and not up into the chest area. And then from here, just relaxing the control of the breath. And again, just notice the natural breath. And then gently allow your eyes to open. From here, we'll now move the breath up into the chest area. So now here, you want to place your hands onto the chest. And you really want to work with a diagonal movement. So as you breathe in, you want to feel your chest rising up. And then as you exhale, the chest comes down. Breathing in, the chest rises, and exhale, the chest comes down. At the same time, you may even feel your shoulder blades coming a little bit further back together, and then as you exhale, it comes down. And again, just continue to work with this for a few rounds. Breathing in, the chest rises up into the hands, and exhale, the chest comes in. And here, as you work with this breath, you're opening up your heart center, and the hands resting on the chest allows you to connect to your heart center. So again, breathing deeply into the chest, feeling the rise of the chest, and as you exhale, feeling the chest just relaxing and falling away from the hands. Breathing in, the chest opens, and exhale, the chest relaxes. So again, continue with that for another few more rounds. And then from here, just allowing the breath to return to its natural pattern. And then from here, gently allowing your eyes to open as you come back into the room. So that's the 3 parts of the breath. And then we want to link the 3 parts together to work with a deep, full breath into the body. So as you breathe in, what will happen is you'll breathe into your belly will expand like a balloon. Towards the end of your inhalation, you'll pull your belly in so that the chest can expand, and then you'll exhale through the nose. So it'll be like a wave of movement through the body, a wave of breath coming through the body. Also, towards the end of your inhalation, you'll want to just naturally draw your shoulders back and take the hands wide out to the side to really invite breath into the body. And here the movement isn't so much of a physical movement, it will really be the breath moving through the body. So I'm going to demonstrate here for a couple of rounds, so just watch the breath moving through my body, and then I'll take you through the technique too. So hopefully you saw the breath moving through my body, and even after practicing just a few rounds, I already feel quite calm and centered and really kind of ready to just perhaps just sit for a few moments in meditation. So from here, I just ask you to practice this technique too, and I'll take you through it for a few rounds. So once again, just ensure that you are sitting or standing in a comfortable upright position with the spine, and just keeping the chest area open, shoulders relaxed, and the chin is parallel to the ground to begin with. So from here now, if you allow your eyes to close and just take your awareness and attention onto your breath, and just feeling your natural breath coming in and out of the body. And then from here, to begin the technique, just take a long, slow, deep breath in through the nose and exhale fully from the mouth. And then start to inhale through the nose, feeling your belly expanding. And then as you come towards the end of your inhalation, actively pull the belly in and away from your hand as you allow your chest to rise, shoulders go back, and hands go wide out to the side. And then you'll exhale through the nose and just allow everything to relax and the hands to come back down onto the knees once again. So again, breathing in, your belly expands like a balloon. Actively pull the belly in towards the end of the inhalation, allowing your chest to rise. Again, feel the shoulders draw back, the hands to go wide, palms facing upwards, and then exhaling through the nose. Again, breathe into the belly, and then pull the belly in towards the inhalation, expand the chest, draw the shoulders back, take the hands wide, and exhale slowly through the nose and relaxing the body. Again, 2 more rounds, breathing deeply into the belly and into the chest, and then exhale slowly through the nose. 1 more round to go. Breathe deeply into the belly, then draw the belly in, expand the chest, and exhale slowly through the nose. After you've completed that exhalation, just allow yourself a moment to just sit quietly with the eyes closed, and just to feel the energy in the body and to feel the breath just returning back to its natural pattern. And hopefully you'll feel a sense of calmness, a sense of stillness, and a sense of really being present to the moment, present to the movement of your breath, present to the sensations within the body. And then from here, gently allow your eyes to open. So I hope you enjoyed that technique, and I just remind you here to practice this on an empty stomach, never on a full stomach. And to, again, if you can practice outdoors, to practice outdoors. This breath can be done at any time of the day, so you can do it in the morning, during the day, or in the evening. If you can do it in the morning, it is a really great way to just energize the body and also to prepare the mind for your day as you go into it. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video and you liked the video, and if you did like the video, please do press the like button below. Also do share this video with your friends and your family and anyone else who you know who may benefit from this breathing technique. And until next time, I will see you in my next video, and namaste.